Hello, I'm Troy, and today I'm gonna make yoRt's Easy and Bussin Blueberry Muffins. Really, this is a recipe that I found online and I just made a couple tweaks to. Because I made those tweaks, I feel justified in calling it my recipe. If you just want some nice, homemade, easy blueberry muffins, this is for you. Yeah, so it's like 10 minutes to prep, about like 18 minutes to cook, and then you gotta let it cool. So in total, with cooling and everything, it's about 35 minutes until they're ready to eat, which is pretty fucking good if you want some muffins within the hour, because that will be within the hour. We got all of our ingredients here. We got all of our tools and items and cooking supplies. I don't know how to do this. I didn't go to culinary school. I'm a little person. They don't build those kitchens for us. Hell, I'm sitting on the ground cooking. This is my coffee table. I built it myself. Anyway, without further ado, let's make yoRt's Easy and Bussin Blueberry Muffins. Alrighty, so step one, I got the recipe taped. I wrote it out on a piece of paper and I have it taped underneath the camera. So I'm gonna be looking at that throughout the video if you're wondering why my eyes keep going down there. I'm not checking you out, I promise. Preheat the oven to 400 degrees. Line a muffin pan with liners. Okay, I gotta tiptoe. Bake. I could get my stool, but I'm not gonna do that. All right, we got the tin. And my mom is letting me borrow these silicone reusable liners. Shout out mom for coming in clutch in this trying time. All right, so I'm gonna put these in here. The last time I made these using these silicone liners, these exact ones, I didn't have to like oil them up or anything like that. I figured, you know, if I'm gonna make these biscuits right and if I'm good enough, it should come off easy. And they do. So I don't think you need to oil them up. If you want to, there's never any harm in doing so. So just do your own thing. But if you got these reusable tins, they'll be fine. They don't come out with crumbs. I don't make muffins that leave crumbs. So that's done. Step one is done, but I'm gonna put this back on the counter because we don't need those until we have the batter and shit mixed up. Which brings us to step two. Prepare the dry ingredients. So first, oh my God, I didn't even like say any of my ingredients. I forgot to do that. We have all-purpose flour. We have granulated sugar. We're gonna be using some salt. I have iodized salt, it's just whatever. Baking powder, vanilla extract, 2 eggs, or if you have like a large egg, just use one of those, but 2 normal size eggs. Mrs. Buttersworth original syrup, because Jesus Christ, you gotta put that in everything. Pure vegetable oil, none of that fake shit, pure. And then I got some whole milk because I'm a white boy. Okay, that's the ingredients. As I go along, I'll tell you how much we'll need of all of them, or you can check out the description down below. I'll have the whole recipe there. Or, you know what, I'll just put it on screen now. You can pause it and look at it. Wow. Spoilers. Okay, so step one, shut up, glass. All right, step one, mix the dry ingredients. So first, we're gonna need 1.5 cups of all-purpose flour. Also, I'm gonna press it down, kind of firm, firm-ish. So there we go, that's 1 cup. Now we need to fill up half of this shit. I'm gonna eyeball it. That's what I did last time, and it worked lovely in my favor. All right, that's about half. I'll take that. That's pretty good. All right, so next we add the sugar. We need 3/4 of a cup of granulated sugar. Also, don't ask me to do fractions. I wasn't good at that in school. I still don't know. I just need the cups to have labels on them, or otherwise because I'm not asking AI how much I need. No, thank you. If I can't figure it out, I shouldn't. You know what? I'm a human. I can find the knowledge on my own. What did I even say? How did I start off this topic? I'm just saying. Oh yeah, I'm not good at math. So I'm also not good at remembering things, clearly. All right, so that is 3/4 of a cup of sugar. It's in a bowl. Look at it. Ooh, ooh. It's white. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas. What's next? Baking powder. How much baking powder we need? Where is that written on the thing? Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot to write down how much baking powder I need. I gotta rewrite this whole thing. I also gotta go in the trash can now. I'm gonna scream. Why do I do this to myself? Because I wrote the recipe down before, and then I messed it up so bad that I wanted to rewrite it. 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Wow, I fucked up. I put 2 teaspoons of salt on there. That's wrong. Okay. I'm glad I went and got this before I fucked up the salt. Y'all, this could have been a disaster. Okay. So 2 teaspoons of baking powder. Jesus Christ, I almost destroyed everything. 2 teaspoons. That's a tablespoon, Troy. These are tablespoons. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Why did I get tablespoons? I need teaspoons. Jesus. Okay. So I need 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2. Now I need 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Oh, I grabbed a half on accident. God damn. I really am not on top of my measuring cups. I love how I went off on a whole thing saying I can't do fractions. I wasn't good at that in school. I need my measuring cups clearly labeled, and I can't even read. Anyway, I still fucked up. Let me be nice to myself. Okay, we fixed it. We're making it work. It's all right. What the fuck am I doing? Oh, you fucking, my light turned off. My light, you little fiddlestick pumper bitch. That light's been having problems all day. It's been going on and off. I'm just gonna leave it. Anyway, 1/4 a teaspoon of salt. Whisk flour, sugar, baking powder, and salt. Okay, they're all in here. So let's whisk. Okay, it's all looking like cocaine. Next, prepare the wet ingredients. Okay, for this one, in a separate bowl, we're actually gonna prepare these. So we're gonna put that to the side for now. We need 1/3 of a cup of vegetable oil. Oh, the oven is preheated. We're not gonna need that for a minute, but it'll be nice and warm when we do. Wow, that's oil. Don't call the government. Then the eggs. All right, so eggs. I need to wash my hands now because I'm covered in egg yolk. 1/3 of a cup of milk. Woo. And then 1.5 teaspoons of vanilla extract. We got the 1 right here. We're gonna have to eyeball the half. No, we don't. We got a 1/4 right there. See, I can do fractions. I need to believe in myself. 1, and then 2 of these. Separate bowl. Oil, check. Eggs, check. Milk, check. Vanilla extract, check. Now we whisk it. While we are whisking together all the liquid ingredients, technically syrup is liquid. Last time I made this, I didn't add the syrup in this part. I actually waited until I had pretty much the whole batter all mixed up, and I added the syrup in with the blueberries that I forgot to get out the freezer. All right, so add the wet mix to the dry mix, and then we're gonna stir it gently until it's all mixed together. Okay, I'm just gonna splish splash, I was taking a bath. Get us the spatula, stir that around and out and about. The batter is supposed to be thick, so just keep that in mind. If you think it might be too thick and you're tempted to thin it down, it is supposed to be thick. So don't stress if you think this is too thick. There's no such thing as too thick. Matter of fact, it's not thick enough yet. Alrighty, that's pretty good. Look at that thickness. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Right now I'm gonna put in some of this syrup. And I just eyeball this. Like, you know how bad you like Ms. Butterworth syrup or whatever syrup it is that you're using, because it doesn't really matter. It's blueberry muffins, whatever you think would go nice with blueberry muffins. But just like eyeball it. It's fine. You really don't need to worry about it because it's gonna taste good regardless. Ooh, that adds a whole smell to it. And now we're gonna let that sit for a moment, and we're gonna get the blueberries that I forgot to get out the freezer because they need to get out the freezer. I gotta bring my mic pack with me. Is my mic pack an iPad? Yes. Is your mic pack an iPad? No. We are not the same. Do I bang my head on the freezer door to close it because it's at that level? Yes. Do you? No. Because we are not the same. Holy shit. America. What are you doing? What the fuck is this? Good googly moogly, that thing is juicy. Oh shit, my blueberries dropped. All right, camera battery's working. Okay, so what you want to do with the blueberries is you want to gently fold them in. So you want to be careful not to overmix the batter, and you also want to be careful not to crush the blueberries, okay? And you want them to gently fold in. So right then, I only poured about half the cup of blueberries. There's still some in there. So I'm gently just trying to cover up as much of those as I can. Truly, you only need to stir it around just a couple of times. Then get the rest of them in there. And then you just gently caress them into the mixture. So that is the batter. Let's clear the table so that way I can just do the muffins and then we'll put them in the oven. All right, now this shit is gonna get messy. We're gonna divide the batter into these tins, or liners. They're not tins because they're fucking silicone. But we're gonna fill them up, put them up to the top. Don't worry about it folding over. They're muffins, they're supposed to do that. It's okay. Just literally doing a scoop like that. Just straight into the bowl. It's like, ew, it's gross, it's dripping over the edge. So what? It'll be fine. It'll come out and you'll be like, you know what? I'll still eat it. I'll still put that in my mouth. I don't care what it looks like. It's gonna taste good. So in case you're wondering, Troy, what is your channel? Me. I'm just doing things. Do I know what I'm doing? No. Does anyone? Not really. And if you do, that's crazy because that's gonna change one day. So good luck with that day. Why am I trying to be philosophical, doing a bad job at scooping blueberry muffins into a tin? This part's gonna be messy. It probably isn't if you actually know what you're doing. Actually, I'm gonna go get a different utensil. Spoon! Yeah, just be careful because it is metal. And these are blueberries. You can crush them with the metal. So just be aware. And it's okay if it breaks. Don't blubber over burst blueberry, it's fine. Also, the one thing that's nice about these silicones, the silicone cups, is like you can literally just like bend it around the batter and place it back in, and it's not like flimsy. It's not gonna fall apart. It'll literally just go back to its normal shape. Oh no! Run away, run away, run away, blueberry. We're gonna pop them in the oven for 18 minutes. Yeah. Let me look at what I'm doing before I burn myself. Yeah. Actually, I'm gonna face it this way so that way it looks beautiful. There we go. Okay. Hey, Siri. Oh, I'm actively recording on all my Siri devices. I guess I'll manually set an alarm like a caveman. What is this, 2011?
Set a clock, a timer. 18 minutes.
Now, the reason it's 18 minutes is because last time, like the recipe I found online said cook it for 15 to 20 minutes. So I was like, okay, I'll just say 18. That seems like a good spot. And it was. Because by the time 18 minutes got there and I looked at them, they were the perfect golden brown. They were just starting to turn golden brown on top, but not too much. You don't want them to be brown, golden brown. You want them to be golden brown. Okay? It's very important that you don't overbake them. Even if it's slightly overbaked, it's still overbaked. My taste buds know the difference. And if you're making yoRt's easy and Bussin Blueberry Muffins, they better be bussin'. So I'm gonna do I'm gonna clean up this line of flour and then I'll just see y'all when the timer is up because I don't really have shit to talk about and I don't want to talk to you. Oh my god, they smell so fucking good. They smell so good. A couple of the blueberries look like they burst a little bit. A couple of the muffins are bleeding. Yeah, they are, baby girl. But that'll just make them taste better. Aurora, come say hi. We made blueberry muffins, girl. You can't have any though. Couple of them, I don't have like a toothpick or something. I could poke it with a knife. I didn't because last time I made them, I just eyeballed it and took them out and they were perfect. I will say though, these cupcakes are a little bit dense. They are a little bit dense, but I kind of, cupcakes? I call them cupcakes. These muffins are a little bit dense, but I kind of like, I like them that way. It's good. All right, now let's get them out. Oh yeah. Holy shit. Holy fuck. Oh my God. Oh, almost caused a ruckus. Holy shit. Look at this shit. Look at them. That one's a little leaky. But it's gonna be good. Oh my fucking God. Look at this one. It's all lopsided. It's all wonky. That's the Leaning Tower of muffin. Oh my God. That one's dripping. Wow. Okay, we have to let them cool for 5 fucking minutes. Aurora can eat her food now, but I just have to sit here and wait. Which one should I have first? Also, it's like I'm sitting around a campfire right now. They're so warm. Aurora, look at this shit. You're not in trouble. Look. It's hot though, don't touch it. Oh my God. Wow. Somebody come wife me up. Shit. Damn. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I don't even care if they're not cooked all the way. This shit looks delectable. I'm gonna eat that one first though, because it looks weird. Not because I want to get rid of it, but because it looks weird, so it looks the yummiest. Also, my favorite thing about these silicone shits is because like they're cooling. I can technically take them out, let them cool out of the container. I probably should do that. Honestly. Okay, here we go. Oh my God. Look at this. Look at it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Siguiente. 8, 9, 10, 11. Magnifico. Calm down, white boy speaking in tongues. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Oh my God. Oh my God. Look at this. Ho, ho, ho. See, why were they keeping me in the toy shop? Out there in Santa's factory, they should have had me in the bakery. Look at this shit. God damn. What a delicacy. Wow. Wow. Just fucking wow. Oh my Lord. What are we gonna do with all of you? I'm not gonna name you. I'll get attached because I want to eat you. So I can't do that. I'm sorry. All right, fuck it. We're gonna eat one. Like I said, we're gonna eat this lopsided one because it looks yummy. Has it been 5 minutes? Probably not. Do I care? Definitely not. Okay, actually I do care. Fuck it. No, I don't. Oh my God. Can you see the steam? Oh my God. Aurora, I wish you could taste this, baby. Look at this shit. Oh my Lord. You see this shit? All right, y'all. That was yoRt's Easy and Bussin Blueberry Muffins. I hope you enjoyed. I know I sure fucking am. If y'all want another cooking video, drop a like, leave me a comment, subscribe. Recipes down in the description if y'all want to check it out, or you can pause the screen. See y'all in the next one. Bye. Fuck. Ba-da-da-da-da-da. I could clean up the sink, but I don't think I will, 'cause I don't want to clean up shit. I just want to chill. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da.